Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Despotism 3K. We're resuming our run. Ill-fated, though I do believe it is. I do not believe that we are going to be successful. Alas, we will still try. We will try our very best. We've got a couple of interesting modifications. So, you know, we'll just have to deal with it. Deal with the realities. And I think that's us finished. Yep, okay, there we go. Great. That's actually something that I'm completely happy with, and I'm okay with the fact that we lost that. In fact, dare say I'm actually happy that we lost that run, because that was absolutely horrendous, having people kill themselves. That is the worst modification, I think, at all, that we could possibly have gotten. That was simply the worst. And actually, I don't think that there is a damned thing that could actually have been worse. Now, I genuinely do not think there could have been a damn thing that that was worse. Yeah, pretty much that is the absolute pits. The absolute pits. Okay, well, now that I've finished moaning about that last run, which was very, very depressing indeed, let's think about what we're going to upgrade. As I say, I want to get all of this stuff upgraded by the end of the day. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. In fact, I think it should be relatively easy. Why did I chuck someone in the bioreactor? Not sure that I meant to. It's totally fine. Don't really want to upgrade the power generator yet. Why did I chuck someone in the bioreactor? I think I just clicked on it. Interesting choice. If I right click and then if I left click on that. Oh, that's totally cool. Well, it took me until now to realize that I could do that. So there we go. I'm now going to be doing that. It's gonna make my APM go through the roof, dude. So that's exciting. There we go. Man, I feel like I'm a changed man. Let's get the breeding tube upgraded, even though we don't actually need it. Still important that we get it. Oh man, it's so nice not having people kill themselves in the suicide tube. I mean, it was a suicide tube, but it's really nice not having that. I'm just leaving this guy to sort of chill out for now a little bit. Swap you chaps out. There we go. Let's get an upgrade to the food generator, and then let's shoot for an upgrade of the bio generator. In fact, let's recycle those two people. And we will probably be able to do it by the close of today. There we go. Just like that, we managed to get everything upgraded by at least one level today. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. Reading Nisha made me realize Nisha that I'm an Uberschmensch. Okay. Thus spoke Despot, book for future generations. Sure, you spent 17 power, it's a shame but your work has no audience. You tried showing it to puny humans, but they didn't understand a word. 17 power, that's a price that I'm quite happy to pay, truthfully. Let's put them into the breeding tube. I know they're a bit low stamina, but that's okay. Now, the next upgrade for arms, 130. Not too far off that. Let's take you out of the food production zone. Let's put a new person in. Good stuff. Yeah, I know these two people are very low, but that's okay because we're about to zoop them out of there. And then we're going to zoop 2 new people in. Just like that. And then we're going to send both of them to be turned into mush, which is very nice. Let's also get more arms. This is going to be a little bit ambitious to climb out of this power hole, but that's okay because we've got 2 people going into the reactor. And at the early stages of the game, I feel that it's a little bit easier to sort of really judge, you know, what's going on. There we go. Get you over there. I'm going to save you up. This boy right here, I'm going to save him up, and then I'm going to send him into the breeding tube with a partner. There we go. And I just got another achievement called Worker of the Year, which I know you cannot see, but it's popped up for me just down at the bottom right-hand corner. Cool. All right. Swap you 2 out. And then let's get 2 people over here. Yeah, I would very, 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 very much like to get that portal gun back. That would be really, really nice. Power generator upgrade. Yeah, I would love a power generator upgrade, but I really don't think we can afford it. We actually totally can afford it. I'm going to take that. That's a good deal for me. It's stamina next, though. Stamina is the next one. Okay, I think we'll be fine. I did just put a full stamina chap into the bioreactor. I know, I'm not perfect. It happens. It happens indeed. Indeed it does. Yep. So stamina is the next issue. Superconductors. I just love the ruins of research centers. I found a huge supply of rare metals, a good amount to fix their wiring, although it would require power. Let's produce nobilic wiring. Things are going well, but to make them awesome, we'll need to spend 40 more power to lower the temperature of the microchips to 9. Yeah, let's do that. Hooray! What does that mean? What does that? What does this mean? We've replaced all wires. That makes us spend less power. That's so perfect. That is quite literally the most perfect situation that we could have. That is going to mean that we're going to be spending way, way, way more power on stuff that we actually care about rather than other stuff. Also, it means that, you know, just as a consequence, we'll just have more power to play around with, which is really, really important because, you know, currently we just don't have that much power. Bioreactor, I do want to get that, but I'm not gonna get it right now, I don't think. Maybe at the end of this cycle. There we go. Another one there. Cool. Fine. Let's pop you back into the food zone. Cool. Can we get a bioreactor upgrade? Yeah, I'm going to take that right now because I know that we've got a couple of people completing that. Yeah, okay, good. I feel that this power upgrade is going to help us tremendously. Sometimes, you know, you just got to get lucky. You just got to get lucky. Right, good stuff. Good stuff. This is all going absolutely swimmingly. Especially for him, because he's currently swimming in a pool of acid or whatever, I guess. I don't really know what he's swimming in, but it's a pool of something. And it doesn't look very nice. I'll tell you that for free. Anyway, can we get an upgrade to the arms? We can very, very shortly indeed, and I look forward to doing just that as soon as we get enough. Okay, we might just be able to get it right now. No, we are close though. We are very close. Maybe as soon as that's completed. Yep, there we go. Very, very comfortably managed to get an upgrade to our arms. Okay. Pretty happy with the way that things are going at the moment. We've just got pure upgrades, which is exactly the way that I like it. Yeah. Oh, there's that wiring. Nice. Nice stuff indeed. I like it. There's just wiring everywhere, in fact. Oh, we needed to get an upgrade to that. That's a bummer. I forgot about that, actually. The old one. The eldritch creatures towering above you. It's completely impossible to describe with words in any language, humans or machine, and the stench. Sure. The creature waved a hand like appendix, 5 star-shaped hole to the ground. Stop destroying the carpet, you still could help. Throw a bunch of humans down there. 5 of your mechanical arms turn into fast, flexible tentacles. Neat. That is such a great upgrade. Oh boy. That is phenomenal. Look at this. This is great. This is how we roll, chaps. I feel that they're not that fast. They may be flexible, but they're not that fast. 50% faster? Are they actually 50% faster? I'm pretty certain that that's not true, but what do I know? Anyway, yes, let's get this stamina upgrade. This stamina upgrade needs to be done pretty much immediately. So, as soon as we get people back in here, let's send them away. Perfect. Stamina upgrade is 170. We can easily afford that, so let's just do it. Ooh, saved his life, just about. Yeah, might find it a little bit tight here. That's okay. Just sending people that have full stamina to the bioreactor, totally fine. We also need to make sure that we're upgrading this, although we don't really have the capacity, I was going to say, but I actually meant capability to do that right now. So let's just hold off on that. Okay, let's get everyone replaced. Looking good. Looking very, very good. We're looking strong overall. Food generator is fine. Bioreactor is already up to level 3. Stamina is upgraded. Arms, can we get an upgrade to the arms? We can, and we will. We will be doing that very, very shortly indeed, in fact. Put you over there, and... What was it for the arms? 300 and something for the arms? Cool. Great. Great, 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 great. We're doing great stuff here. Great stuff. Honestly, great stuff. And send more to the bioreactor, please. Cannot wait until I send more to the bioreactor. Sending people to the bioreactor is the funnest thing to do. Anyone in the red is kind of like, you're just bioreactor fodder, mates. Honestly, if you've got low stamina, you're just going to the bioreactor. I just don't even care. I just don't even care. No, I'm not gonna do that, believe it or not. I'm not gonna buy an upgrade before we need to. Okay, food generator calibration. The food generator settings got reset to default. I am seriously supposed to remember what all these symbols mean. Set to that. Curses. Now the dial is broke. Seems that we raised the daily rations. Now humans eat more and get exhausted slower. Wait a minute. Getting exhausted slower? That's fine. That's actually really good. That means that we need to deal with less changing in and out. And besides, it's not like we're not going to be sending these people to the bioreactor anyway. We do need to increase the number of people that are in our food area, I would imagine. But that's fine. I actually think that that might genuinely be a net positive. Upgrade to the breathing tube. Yes, please. Yeah, that's actually a net positive. Yeah, pretty certain. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to think of why it's negative. I mean, yeah, they eat more food, but I mean, that only means that we need to keep more people in the food generation area. I mean, we're gonna upgrade it anyway, and we've never really had any problems with it, especially on this run anyway. So, I'm again quite content with that. Honestly, that's pretty darn nice. I will I'll take that. That's something that we can be happy about. All right, great. I mean, we should start thinking about our next upgrade, actually. Potentially. Hold on a minute. Tentacles, 50% faster. I presume that they are upgrading the number of tentacles that we have. I haven't actually been paying attention very closely, but alas, it's fine. Yeah, we actually have so many people that are being bred right now that we're actually in a totally fine situation. An upgrade to the bioreactor wouldn't go amiss. But yeah, the fact that people are now, you know, the fact that we're spending less power and the fact that people get tired slower is actually really, really good for us. I just can't overstate how unbelievably good it is. That upgrade with the portal gun would be super, super nice. But I appreciate, you know, it's not possible to get everything that we want. Yep, keep on sending them in. Yep, slight food production issues because they do eat a lot, but that's okay. We're just gonna continually send them to the bioreactor and screw the consequences, really. Yeah, I think next, yeah, we'll be able to get an upgrade here. Perfect. We're on day 6. Butter. Butter, 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 butter. Tinker with your processes that refer to butter in any way. Spent 128 power on the attempt. Fine. Let's get an upgrade to power. That just seems like a no-brainer. We've also got to get the upgrade to the capacity, but that's fine. With that upgrade to power, it'll mean that we can now make power faster, make more power, which is, of course, exactly what we're after. And it means that we're going to be able to get those upgrades faster. Faster, faster, faster. Okay, we're full capacity there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Swap out one of you. Yeah, and then I think it's just a case of sending as many people as we possibly can to the bioreactor. Yep, because we need to make sure that we've got enough food, because of course the number of people that we have is rather substantial. The good news is that upgrades to the food generator give us extra storage capacity. which is kind of necessary. I'm conscious of the fact that we don't want to be storing very many people at all in the chamber here, because otherwise we're going to have to feed them when the day finishes, and we don't need to feed them if we can avoid it, you know. So we just need to make sure that we're constantly clicking on the bioreactor and making sure that we're getting rid of them as fast as they come. We can also put a couple more people into food production. Not super important, because we get probably most of our food from the bioreactor anyway, but again, it is still somewhat necessary, I suppose. Yeah, I think that we want to get human storage up. What does it cost? 1,100. Yeah, we've never got there before. Yeah, let's get that upgrade next turn. I think this is the one, honestly. There we go. I don't want to risk it, you know, even though we still do technically pay less power than what we'd have to. I don't want to risk it at all. We are close. We're very, very close. We can do it now, and we are going to do it. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, there we go. Pretty happy with that. Okay, good. Good stuff. It's going to take us pretty close. That's okay. It happens. It happens, it happens, it happens. And we've produced enough power in order to successfully get through the day. Pretty happy with that. The next upgrade is going to be stamina. That's pretty important for us to get, but that's fine. Heatwave. The climate is going to hell. You were promised nuclear winter, but there's a terrible heatwave instead. Send a small group of humans to a dilapidated dormart to get an air conditioner. Send a big group of humans. Let's flap tentacles around to make a makeshift fan. Let's send a big group of humans. Humans encountered a group of other humans, calling them the Brotherhood of Lead. Enslave them. Our humans are the humanist. They will prevail. Enslave them. Turned out to be fearsome warriors. You finished off all of them, losing 10 humans, but you did find an air conditioner. The sacrifice was not in vain. Well, that is just great. Unfortunately, we lost all of the people that are in our that were in our breeding chamber, and now the screen has gone red. So I apologize for the fact that the video looks like it's breaking up. Does this count as a modifier? Humans get exhausted 0% faster due to the heat wave. Okay, we actually avoided a pretty big disaster there, actually. So I'm going to take that, actually. I'm going to take that whole thing as a victory. Whole thing as a victory. That's the way that I look at it. Just a big, big old victory. Okay. Food, everything is a bit touch and go at the moment, but, you know, we breed people so fast anyway that it doesn't really matter. I'm going to wait until we got a second person for this and then pop them into the chamber, into the breeding chamber. We might have some slight food problems here, actually. But that's okay. I do hope that this heat wave doesn't last for too long, because it's not giving me a headache as such, but it does make me feel rather a little bit queasy. And I'd just rather not have this whole thing hanging over me for the rest of the game. Okay, good stuff. Can we afford an upgrade? Nope, we cannot. We're close, though. We're close. What is kind of like weird is that I've got to bear in mind that is that, you know, each and every day our, you know, maximum power increases, and when our power increases, it makes the existing power that we already have in the system, it makes it look smaller, right? Which is fine, but it sort of gives a little bit of a warped perspective on the whole situation. Okay, swap out you. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine apart from our food situation, which is very much not fine. But I think that we might just manage. The human generator settings were all garbled. We need to reset the temperature. 18.4. They give birth to twins now, but it takes them 1.5 times longer. That's fine. That's fine. That's what we want. That's what we had happen last time, and I actually really, really liked it. I think it's a great bonus. It's a great, great bonus for us. Yeah, we need to get stamina. We also need to make sure that we're upgrading. Can we upgrade this, actually? Yeah, because I feel that we, you know, we're fine for food on the whole. But we could just do with that little bit more. Could just do with that little bit more assistance in churning out food. Yeah. I would certainly like that. Okay, good stuff. Keep on going. 350 bucks. We're not too far off that. So I would very, very, very much like to get that done today if we possibly could. Good stuff. Twins. I mean, I know we're going to get twins, so it's not really that exciting, but it took them a while. I don't know why it took them a while. Perfect. Send them all to the bioreactor. Yeah, everything's going pretty smoothly, pretty calmly. I'm actually remarkably okay with the way that things are going. Whole situation is it's kind of fine. There we go. Whole bunch more to the bioreactor. Yeah. Yeah, we don't actually need that much extra food in order to feed everyone. I mean, originally I thought that it was a big deal, but it's actually not. Like, it's actually totally fine. It is kind of a big deal how we haven't managed to get any upgrades today. I was really hoping that we'd get that claw, but unfortunately, it does not seem that we've been able to do that. It doesn't look like we've been able to do that even. Okay, I think we'll be fine for power anyway. I'm just gonna plonk another couple of people in the bioreactor, because of course, you know, that's the thing. It's one of the things you gotta do, eh? One of the things that you gotta do. Yeah. Okay, replicant. An old man in stylish coat. He doesn't respond with torch and refuses to work. Offer to work together. He says he's a replicant and you can blow him. Cut out the thing he's offering you to blow. Perhaps it'll improve his diplomacy skills. We had to put him down before he broke an arm. Okay, fine. I think I've had that result before, but I can't really remember at this rate. Totally fine. Either way. Okay, this is going to be a little bit close, this one. As I say, very close, but we succeeded, and we succeeded admirably. Okay, gonna take a couple of people out. Maybe just one out of food production. Yeah. Wow, this has been really close, actually. Yeah, very, very close, in fact. 1,100. We can't even afford that. We need to get to day 14, and that'll charge us up to max. Yeah. Okay, I'm not happy how borderline we are, actually. I know it does take these dudes a little bit longer, but hey-ho. We should definitely try and get an upgrade to this if we possibly can. But we are just a little bit... We're just too far off, really, honestly. Yeah. Okay, swap them out. Here we go. Send everyone that we possibly can to the bioreactor. Yeah, we are just really touch and go here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I don't like it when we're so on the edge. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. We might not even do it here. I don't think we will, actually. Oh, that's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. Man, day 9 is a real hurdle for me. I don't know what it is. I just cannot get past it. 19 energy. We lost by 21 last time. That's such a shame because we were doing oh so well. Man, okay. That's really irritating. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Obit Potato. This has been Despotism 3K. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.